the starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanović. And it's Gobert in at the center filling out the middle. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And here's Conley outside. That one misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Powell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And here's Conley outside. Kept alive. Here's Bogdanović, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Jazz passing it around. Conley for three. Going inside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes to Doncic. Over Conley. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Mitchell. No good from outside. Doncic against Gobert. Goes back up. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice look there from Bogdanović. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Doncic passes to Bullock. From the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Conley into the lane. He dishes it to Bogdanović. Powell with the steal. Pass to Bullock. Down low. Here's Doncic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 10 points for him.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanović. Mitchell against Brunson. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Jazz trail by 7. And it's Conley penetrating. Bogdanović, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Utah the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Conley. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Conley with the three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points.
All right, looking for Martin Clark. Come on and get
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That one falls. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
From deep.
He's been unable to keep it going after that hot start. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Conley surveying the D. Mitchell in the corner. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Brunson. Again, the Mavericks score.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gobert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Conley. And he makes good on the layup.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Out to the right wing. Finney Smith passes to Bullock. Doncic way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For three, Mitchell sinks the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 8.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound, Utah.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. There's the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Doncic dishes to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Conley. A bucket is good. Doncic has got 20.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Conley against Doncic. Conley gets the bucket.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Doncic passes to Bullock. The three. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Conley penetrating. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Launches it. And Doncic gets it to go. 23 points in the game.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The three for Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. O'Neal from long range. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks lead by 16. It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, thank you. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
You've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic outside. Over Conley. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson covering. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Mitchell. Jazz trail by 12. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Stolen by Conley. There's the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Here's Doncic. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
That's his first.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Jazz trail by 12. Outside Conley. To the inside. Stolen by Bullock. Fast break Dallas. Brunson finds Powell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I like the shot selection there of Powell. A capable scorer, in my opinion, folks.
The Jazz with another miss.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The pass to Mitchell. From past the arc. Gobert can't hit. Mavericks leading by 16. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Bullock passes to Doncic. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 30.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Stolen by Bullock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Mitchell. And Utah, another three.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. It's a 13-point game. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Into the lane. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Jazz trail by 14. Outside Conley. Dishes it to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Boy, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovich can score from the outside, but there, you love seeing him mix it up.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Jazz have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Utah the rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Doncic. Powell sends a screen for Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Powell, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 38 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. From about 16, rebound Utah. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk. Mavericks leading by 15. Nice shot by Gobert.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Pass to Brunson. Conley against Doncic. Over Conley. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz trail by 13. Looking to get it going. And here's Gobert. Mitchell passes to Conley. The three-pointer, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Doncic. O'Neal with the rebound. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Conley. Makes it off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Conley.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
First team foul.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Doncic looking it over. The three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Conley gets the bucket.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Shoots. And it's Doncic missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. Fires the three. And Utah another three.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. But they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
Doncic outside. 4 on the shot clock. For the three. And no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stop the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
in at the small forward. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Paul's got space. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Chris Paul is undoubtedly a Hall of Famer. This guy has been one of the top point guards of his generation and still going strong.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Paul with it. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go, and Doncic puts up a deep three. Another miss by Doncic. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Up and over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy could be.
Now here's Paul. Over Doncic. Paul with the bucket. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
From deep, here's Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Shoots from the elbow. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Brunson passes to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run. Brunson finds Powell. They double him with Ayton. Powell's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Bridges down low, guarded by Doncic. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3 points.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ball against Doncic. Dallas again missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Paul with a steal. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Booker can't get it to go. Dallas is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 9.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Pass to Ayton. From deep three-point range. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Doncic with it. From the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And Doncic launches from deep. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Five ticks left in the first. Here's Paul. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
I tell you, you've got to love the energy and effort by Powell right now contesting shooters.
Devin.
All right, looking for the start. Come on and get
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
They've got Reggie Bullock, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Paul. Paul with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams, but one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Paul. Nice move. Yes, on the jumper. Paul's gotten his third basket of the night. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. And it's Crowder missing. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. 16 feet out. He gets it in there.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 8 points.
Well, Chris Paul, when he feels like he can get his jumper going, he's going to it. There's such confidence in that shot.
Doncic finds Brunson. The shot. And it's Doncic missing. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Over Brunson. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 9. Here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Paul. And it's Doncic missing. The Suns leading. Here's the break for 3. Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8. And another basket for Phoenix. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Doncic passes to Brunson. From deep. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 24 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Brunson against Booker. Clock is at 3. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
To the inside. The turnaround. And that one hits the back iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Paul finds Ayton, shoots over Powell. Ayton, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Hey, great communication on the lob. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And here's Doncic outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Booker for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note.
And so it's the... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Ayton passes to Paul. Ayton, the screen on Doncic. Paul, boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Paul's got 12, and you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Booker. Offensive rebound.
How about the relentless effort on the backboards? Crowder utilizing his size to eat the window.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Paul.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
It's good.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Now here's Booker. Brunson defending. From the high post. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Tipped. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Count the basket.
Well, you can tell the team's feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Here's Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Crowder finds Booker. The kick out to Paul. From downtown. Mavericks with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. And that one's long. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
2nd team foul.
Outside Paul. Up and over Doncic. That won't go either for Paul. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 17 points.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul's such a quick thinker.
It's Doncic with a drive. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Phoenix going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jalen Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The kick out to Paul. Booker for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. This Maverick squad struggling. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Excellent D there from Booker. The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. 4-3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
With the step back. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 37. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. From deep 3-point range. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Powell against Booker. 3-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 39. Ball against Doncic. Tries to break his ice. Outside for Booker. Over Brunson. And the Suns miss again. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And Doncic with the jam.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Doncic against Paul. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's Bridges. Tries again. Here's Ayton. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
And Doncic launches from deep. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Crosses over. And the jumper falls for him. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Here's Doncic. And they get it back. Back to Bullock. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Left side Booker. Gets an open look and hits it. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Booker against Brunson. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. Mavericks with a rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best. And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Powell left side. Back to Doncic. From deep. The rebound by Bridges.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Porter with the three. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. 6 to shoot. Off target with his three.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Doncic missing. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Barton outside.
That's why he missed.
Brunson, no good. Albert, Porter in the corner. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
There's the pass to Brunson. Here's Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. So that means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Can they get it? Dallas, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The tray. Murray, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. For three, Murray. The Mavericks pull it in.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. They can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Murray for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 5.
All right, cookies coming on the court. Come on
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith into the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Right wing. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's tipped. Gordon the pass to Barton. Outside Gordon. Jokic finds Gordon. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Barton with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
You think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and the top man is going for the jugular.
Doncic fires from way outside. The long distance threes barely. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. Now, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Barton kicks to Murray. He dishes it to Porter. Back to Murray. Lets it go from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. Powell with it. Now defended by Jokic. Now the Mavericks moving it up. A finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And we're seeing players, Brent, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Powell with a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Doncic.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Porter. Shoots over Powell. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit. He keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Murray surveying the D. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Powell with the steal. To the right side. The 3 for Doncic. Denver grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic finds Gordon. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Murray. And Doncic gets it to go.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. To the paint. Jokic, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Powell kicks to Brunson. Doncic left side. Over Porter. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And that'll do it. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Murray against Doncic. Barton, no luck. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic outside. It's up a 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And Murray, here we go. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Bullock. And that one hits back iron.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Barton and stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Outside Porter. Good on the triple. Porter's got 5 now.
3 points. You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3-ball look easy.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Barton, no luck. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Doncic against Barton. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Takes the 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic for the tie. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. On the wing, Doncic. Defending. Dallas again missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Down low, Gordon. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton surveying the floor. Jokic passes to Barton. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
It's Barton with the drive. Count the basket. Barton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that pick and roll play is making things so much easier for Barton. Great choice reading and reacting.
Powell finds Doncic. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Denver the other way. Deep two from Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And too long on the shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And so he makes both from the line. 20 seconds left in the third. For Denver, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic kicks to Porter. The dish to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. A shot, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He has been at it.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Dwight Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shoots the 3. Murray, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Brunson finds Doncic. Shoots over Barton, and Doncic gets it to go. 31 points for Luka Doncic.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Barton, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Kicks it to Gordon. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 3. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bullock kicks to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Barton. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Murray.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Barton in the corner. Murray for 3. Doncic with the block. Lets it go from 14. The shot's good from Brunson. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Martin passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 3. And stolen by Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. On the wing, Doncic. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and it's sent back by Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets leading by 3. .52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Inside. Here's Gordon. The Mavericks pull it in. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Murray. They could use a bucket. Yes!
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Barton. From deep three-point range, Porter pulls it in. Barton finds Murray. On the wing, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
made their team better, Allie. No doubt about it. So Dallas will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. The shot by Conley, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic, good.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Doncic against Conley. Here's Gobert. Unable to get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Inside. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
It just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's covered closely. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Right side Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw good from Brunson.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Both good from the line that time. For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Conley on the attack. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
Left side Brunson. And Doncic launches from deep. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's the break for the finish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Down low. The kick out to Brunson. Another shot. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. And he's all alone.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Brunson passes to Doncic. Over Conley. Doncic, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 7.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
From deep, Conley. The shot that time not on target. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Powell. Back to Doncic. Misses in close.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic, and the shot goes down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Utah leading. The three from Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Maverick foul. White foul. That's his.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kicks it to Doncic. Driving in.
Passing skills and court vision. Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. From deep. No good on the shot. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They lead by 1. And
all right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Doncic outside from deep three-point range. The rebound by the Jazz.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, Doncic missing. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. A nice shot by Mitchell. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Gobert passes to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
That shot is off. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Now here's Powell. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Mitchell double team. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The 3 from Mitchell controls the rebound and the putback. And the Jazz lead by 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Donovan Mitchell with a board.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Brunson misses. Utah has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Doncic finds Powell. Shot from 12. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
They get the rebound. Conley up and in on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Doncic against Conley. Snatched up. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. The shot by Conley, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Mitchell. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Utah. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Doncic. He's got 13 on the court right now for Dallas. We've got Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Bullock in at the small forward position.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 16.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
From deep, Conley. Gobert, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bullock. Powell sets a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Doncic launches from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
And Doncic launches from deep. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 13.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
From behind the arc. Doncic, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds. It'll go to the... A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And look at Conley go right up inside. Masterful job getting the foul on that shot.
And Conley drops them both. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter. Doncic against Conley. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot goes in. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovic.
Come on.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Doncic launches from deep. Can drop the tough three-pointer. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Jazz up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 29.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. That one's good for 2. And the Jazz lead by 7.
You know, he left them frozen. The quick move by Mike Conley. Beautiful.
Doncic passes to Powell. From deep 3-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's O'Neal trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Doncic. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
From deep, Conley. Utah gets it back, and it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert finds Mitchell. Fires for three. Foul pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Unloads. And too long on the shot. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. The three, O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he throws it down with one hand.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Outside Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. No good. And Utah will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one's good from Conley.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dallas has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. The three. The rebound by the Jazz. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. The three from Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Doncic has got 35.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Doncic's shot is good.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Over Finney-Smith. Bogdanovic, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. Misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz. Pulling out the W. What a performance they had.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul looking around. Shot from the top of the key. Pass to Booker. Top of the key. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Unable to get that one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Paul outside. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Paul.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Booker. They get it back. And Ayton stays with it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Offensive rebound. Powell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Good on the second free throw. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He gets it in there.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Paul outside. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
He gets that one.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Here's Paul. Driving in. Paul can't get that one to fall. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Paul against Doncic. Dallas again missing. Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Booker dishes to Crowder. Booker against Brunson. Shoots from the elbow. No good from Booker.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Doncic missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Paul. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Doncic. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Doncic has got 8 points.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Stolen by Brunson. And here's the fast break. The 3. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your third chaser.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done. Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Here's Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
And it's Ayton missing. Dallas has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Now Brunson kicks to Powell. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. The dish to Bridges. Got a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brunson the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Passes it to Doncic. Crosses over. And it's good on the way in. Doncic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs. Paul with the ball. He's got 9. Over Doncic. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Booker in the post. Brunson covering. And yes, it's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. And tonight he sends it right off the glass. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul passes to Booker. Dishes to Ayton. Shoots over Powell. That's good from Paul on the assist by Ayton. Paul's got 14 points for the game. 1:11 left now here in the second. Will it go? And it's Doncic missing. Suns leading by 3. The pass to Paul. From about 19 feet. Suns moving the ball around. Shoots over Bullock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Chris Paul, one of the best foul shooters in the history of the NBA. I mean, he's not a guy you want to send to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Dallas. Ball outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. And there's the drive. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Throws it up high. 9 seconds left in the first half. Booker looking around. Gets an open look and hits. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
A big-time effort. All right, Dave, thank you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the floor for Dallas, you've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the porcelain. Count it. Paul's got 17.
Paul's ball handling skills are insane, off the charts, amazing at snaking through and making the defense look bad.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 20 over Paul. And another basket for Dallas. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Ball against Doncic. Here's Booker. On the wing, Booker. Bridges outside. Another shot. Ayton finds Booker. Drills the baseline jumper. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the rejection by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And, Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship-caliber team.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
A nice shot by Booker.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
2 minutes.
Doncic kicks to Bullock.
2 minutes.
Doncic dishes to Bullock. There's the screen. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Crowder. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. Powell with a screen on Paul. To the inside. The shot by Powell, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
The drive by Booker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic to stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Brunson. Paul grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Booker. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bulls from the top of the key. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Finney-Smith passes to Powell. He kicks to Doncic. Bridges with the steal. Stolen by Bullock.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
And so is Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And here are the Mavericks now, following the shot by Chris Paul. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. Paul against Doncic. Paul outside. Ayton trying to break free. And right through it goes. Paul's got 19 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic. And stolen by Booker. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. The tray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Deflects the pass. Paul, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now here's Paul. It's over Powell. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Doncic, and Paul gets it to go in. 24 points for him.
Yeah, you can tell Paul is amped up on offense now, getting aggressive and going after a lot of shots. He's hunting his looks. That's a dangerous place to be if you're defending.
Now Paul, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Doncic against Paul. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Mavericks trail by 12. Powell kicks to Doncic. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Paul.
I got him.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. It's good from long range.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Doncic left side. Can they get it? Connects. The jumper drops. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Ball against Doncic. Pulls up. High post. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Luka Doncic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. From deep. Brunson, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And he connects with the jumper. And the Suns lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Bullock. And here is Powell. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Paul. Now here's Booker. He dishes it to Paul. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
timeout, Allie.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Nails it from three.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Unloads from 13, and he knocks the jumper down. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Barton, the pass to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's the three. Barton's shot off the mark. Doncic right side. Launches a three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Powell. From deep, Jokic can't get it to drop. And it's Dallas the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Barton. Following the score by Dallas. Pass to Gordon. Jokic against Powell. To halt the run. Bullock puts it in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Powell with it. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Barton. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Doncic has got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's Murray off the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Powell, a screen on Barton. With the drive. They get it back. Powell finds Doncic. Over Barton. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 so far.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe doors. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
From deep, Jokic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fires at the elbow, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Murray, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Gordon. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Jokic the screen. Gordon, the pass to Barton. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. Barton, the pass to Murray. Jokic up top. Gordon with it. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Screen by Gordon. Porter with it. Picked up by Powell. Murray from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Doncic, well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Jokic. Barton with it. Picked up by Powell. From deep, Jokic. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. Goes up on the wing. Another miss by Doncic.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Screen by Gordon. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Fires from 14. Doncic pulls down the board.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray from outside. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon. Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Doncic with it. Barton covering. All alone on the break. By himself. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. And he converts the layup. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in, unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron Lee caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Doncic against Murray, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Jokic. Launches it.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. the lead would be even bigger.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. From deep. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Porter. Jokic up top. And here's Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. With 1 on the clock. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 3. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Cousins with a screen on Brunson. Down low. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Green with a screen on Powell. Cousins finds Green. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic right side for the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morris for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Doncic on the drive.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Puts up a 3. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Najee. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And here's Doncic. He's got 31 from deep three-point range. Forbes with the rebound. Denver in the lead. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Doncic passes to Powell. Lets it go. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Bullock. Back to Brunson. To win the run. That one doesn't drop. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Powell with it. Guarded now by Morris. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now Morris from deep. They get it again.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Doncic on the drive. That shot off. Fast break, here we go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Forbes can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic up top. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Najee. Morris on the wing. And there's a pick from outside the arc. The third quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, up 9.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Monte Morris. Also, Bryn Forbes out there. Marcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 34.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Here's Forbes. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Denver basketball.
And Denver shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Now here's Morris. Pass to Cousins. The 3 ball. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Morris for 3. And Cousins throws it down.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post of Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside from deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. He can't get it to go. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. There's the steal. Doncic with it. Fires the 3. Oh, Green with a block. Brunson passes to Doncic. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to Cousins. Morris outside. from deep three-point range. Mavericks with the rebound. Bullocks got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. No luck on that one.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And again, Denver no good.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. Denver grabs the miss. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Forbes. And another miss by Denver.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Cousins. Back to Green. Pass to Morris. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
And Denver shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Murray for 3. Bullock puts it in.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Doncic outside. That 3's off the mark. And it's the Nuggets ball. 7-point differential. The offensive rebound. Here's Porter. And right through it goes!
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 43 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So it's Denver. Pick it up. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.